Hey chickies, okay, today we're doing a floral mani. This is inspired by a cup I just happened to find at the supermarket the other day. I've done quite a few of these inspired by my cup mani, but I really like this one, so I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. To start with, the accent nail I painted red with OPI's Red Hot Rio. I added a coat of Seche Vite top coat, waited at least 10 minutes before using some washi tape to tape up the very tip of my nail, and then using OPI's black Onyx, just painted the one half of my nail, or it was maybe 2/3 of my nail with that polish. Remember to take off the tape as soon as you finished polishing. Now while I'm waiting for the accent nail to completely dry, I'm adding some white dots to my middle nail, and I'm just using white acrylic paint. And the reason I do that is that it almost literally never smudges when you go and top coat it, and I really didn't want these little white dots to smudge, and so that's why I'm using my tiniest dotting tool to do the tiniest little dots. Now I know that a lot of people tend to have a little bit of problems with getting their dots all uniform. As you can see, these aren't, but from a distance they will look like they are. I suppose it's practice, and it's a light touch. Don't press too hard. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, really. I'm also repeating those dots on the very tip of the two-toned nail, and I had to restart this a couple of times because for some reason I just could not get it straight. I don't know why. Anyway, so in order to, and that's another reason why using acrylic paint is so good, because if you need to start again, it's so easy. Just wipe it off and start again. It's simple. You don't have to do the whole thing again. You can just wipe off the acrylic paint. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Now, as I said before, I'm using white acrylic paint for those dots, and they take virtually no time to dry, but I thought I'd leave them alone for a moment while I did a little bit of cleanup, and then we can go ahead and top coat that. Now the reason why I am doing a top coat before stamping is that if I make a mistake with the stamping, I can actually wipe it off very quickly, but I mean, like, you only get one chance to wipe something off if you make a mistake with the stamping. Now the plate that I'm using is called a DRKA. It's a jumbo plate. I don't know who sells it. I can't remember. I've had it for quite a few years, but I bought it on eBay. Now the stamping polish I'm using is that Mundo one from Mexico. It's really cool. Links down below. And the stamper I'm using is from the Creative Shop. I bought mine from an Australian seller, but there are selected online stores you can buy them from. They are originally from the Ukraine. Very difficult to get a hold of. So when you go to stamp, you want to again tape up, and that's another reason why you would add top coat over the top of this, so that, or you know, the tip with the dots, so that you can go ahead and tape that up without ruining it, because if you don't use a top coat, it won't work. I didn't do the stamping in front of you. Sorry about that. Some of the daisies didn't work out so well, but I just could not be bothered doing it again, so maybe that was just laziness on my part. I'm using my non-acetone remover and a generic cleanup brush from eBay that I bought to clean up the mess around my nails from the stamping. But yeah, I think I can get away with it. Maybe, or maybe not. Hopefully your stamping will work out much better than mine. It doesn't always work. It just doesn't sometimes. Oh well. Now after all of that cleanup, hopefully I can fix, or not fix, but make the flowers look kind of nice by adding some little red dots, which is also on the cup. There's little red dots in the middle of each of the daisies. My daisies do not look as nice as the ones on my cup, but anyway. From a distance they do, like a long way away. And once all of that is dry, you can go ahead and do your final top coat. again over the the one red dotty nail, and then over the one with the flowers. I'm using Seche Vite for all of this. And I forgot to mention my pinky had white on it. So anyway, I really hope you like this one. I love doing these sorts of things. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.